So we're just gonna be doing a quick video. I'm not really gonna be changing hardly anything. We are gonna do outfield though. We'll do center field. Doesn't matter. Nope. We're gonna change the name to I suck. The number will be 1. Right. This doesn't really matter. And we are just gonna go ahead and start. So pretty much, this is gonna be a video on how low in the draft can you go. We are about to find out. I'm going to be playing the Bowman Scout Day and the 2 games. I'm going to strike out every single... I have it on beginner difficulty.
Just days before the 40-round MLB draft. Before taking his swings, this prospect shares a word with another prospect who just finished up.
I'm just going to swing. I'm just going to let him come in. I'm not going to swing at anything. We're going to see how low our draft stock can go. I'm going to miss everything. I'm not going to swing at anything. I'm just going to take every single pitch. And then when we go on to fielding, I'm just going to stand where I'm at or run away from the ball to get my draft stock even lower. I want to know how low in the draft we can go. I think there's like 46 rounds in the MLB draft, so I want to know what you guys think, where I'll go, like what position, like what team, what round. I'm kind of curious to know as well. Like I said, I have it on beginner, so I'm literally just taking everything will be in the strike zone on the games, so I'll just take everything and strike out. And now it's
sometimes it only takes a simple word or two to establish trust in others,
so I'm just gonna
which
go
helps during evaluations.
I'm not going to catch it at all. Just going to let it hit the ground and get my draft stock as low as possible, guys. I am super curious. I want to know how low you can go. I want to know if you can like not be drafted at all. So I'm literally missing everything. Okay, it's fly ball to your right. Alright, so I'll go to the left or just stand to the right here. It's getting pretty low, I'm not gonna lie. I want it to go a bit lower, because I want to see. I don't want to catch anything or hit anything, get my draft stock as low as possible. I'd say we're almost halfway to the thingamabob, you know, to the end, to the worst. So I'm just oh, do I have to go grab the ball? I don't want to grab it. Can somebody else grab it? Thank you. Nope, not touching it. Stay away from me. Just gonna trot on over, you know. Is my teammates not around? No. Throw to third? Nah, dude, I'm not catching it. There should only be a few more outfield plays, and then we'll jump into the games. And see. Throw to home. Nope, I'm not catching anything. No. did not say to go near it, did I? Just gonna run far away. I do not want any. I don't want to touch it. Let them score. I don't care. There should only be like one or two more, maybe. So we got a pretty low draft stock, not gonna lie. This is looking good. I'm gonna say like round 45. Pick 40, or pick 29. Round 45, pick 29. That is my guess.
Done for the day and heading back to the locker room, this player is met by one of the scouts in attendance. Who reminds him that he's still got one more chance to make an impression on the big league buyers.
If not, just keep developing your game. Try again next year. You've got talent, son. Lol. Oh, there's 40 rounds. Okay. Continue.
Everyone has a personality, even a ball player. That personality influences how they respond to their teammates and their coaches.
Okay, we're just gonna jump right into this game. C potential. Yes. Yes. I was a B potential. Now I'm a C potential. I'm curious to see how they pronounce the name. If they say I suck. That'd be funny.
Play ball. 3.
So digging in now, number 1. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Central Prospects, the center fielder, number 1.
First pitch on its way. Good curveball there. Clipped the outside black for a called strike.
Get a piece.
2 more strikes.
Good curveball. Strike 2.
Hey, back-to-back, same pitch, same spot. Don't be shocked if he goes right back out there. If I'm a hitter, that's where I'm sitting. Everyone would think he wants to go somewhere else. He might go right exactly to the same spot.
So we got him look. Ready now, Felipe Rodriguez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Rodriguez.
Run away from it.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Braxton is on his way home. He scores as it's now a one-run ball game. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple. Stepping into the box, Ricky Gooden, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Stepping in, Alexi Molina. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Molina.
Pulled toward right center field.
Yeah, that's right.
McKenna is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
I am not getting anything.
Striding into the box, number 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
I'm not going to touch it.
Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1.
2 more strikes.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Start it up.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Here it comes on 0-2. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
That is exactly what you don't want.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Alexi Molina. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Digging in, number 1, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That pitch up in the zone called the strike, and that's a tough pitch for a batter to hit, though. That fastball that's high in the zone.
And he takes strike 2.
Like I said, I literally have it on beginner, so every pitch is in
Struck him out.
zone.
Struck him out
Just to
again,
make it
I should
easier.
say. His third punch out of the game.
Well, that's not the result he
strike
wanted
out.
when he
I
dug
wanna
in there.
see
But I think
how
he went to
bad
school a
you
little
can
bit.
go. How bad you can.
Digging in, number 1. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes.
Let's go right here.
Yeah, I'm just going to strike out again.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Called strike at the letters, 0-1.
See it, drive it like you can. Let's go.
2 more.
Well, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
And this is taken for a called third strike.
This is funny.
Stepping up now, Felipe Rodriguez. He flew out in his last at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder, and a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Oof. I didn't try it. It's not the center fielder that was going after it.
Into the box now, number 1. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts.
Yeah.
And he takes a called strike, 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Should be over.
And he strikes out again. And this one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. The West prospect.
Now I have to K. 3 more Ks, that's 5 Ks total on my stats, which means I should go extremely late, if at all. Good, look at that. My contact is down to well below. Everything else is at the same though, except fielding. Fielding's at below average. Alright. I have 5 strikeouts with 5 at-bats. Still a C potential. I guess that could be lower, but you know. It's all good. Alright, let's get this game going. I want to see where we get drafted.
Stepping into the box, number 1. He will lead this one off today. First offering on its way.
Number 1.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
First pitch, 107.
The batter, not as a pitcher.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after 2 great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
Slider, strike 3 called as the leadoff man. Now batting, Glenn Huddleston. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Glenn Huddleston.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. pulled toward right center field. McKenna giving chase. He can't get there as it falls in. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Now in the box, Kelly Conklin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Kelly Conklin.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Huddleston rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner will score from first. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath. So stepping in, Gilberto Salinas. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Gilberto.
The 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he's in safely at third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
It's only the second.
Standing in, number 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Come on, big guy. See it, drive it. See it, drive it.
Here comes the first pitch. Runner goes for second. Strike called. Now the throw down is not going to get him as he swipes second.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Chavez at second with 2 down.
Taking every pitch.
There's strike 2 as the hanging slider was let go.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
Here it comes, 0-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So they pick up no runs on 2 base hits. Digging in now, number 1. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
Hey, you got it.
Hey, when you're in a tough spot right there, that's an excellent job by the pitcher to get ahead 0-1. He has now got this offensive player on the defensive.
Strike 2.
Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up 2 in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flinch. Gotta wonder what he was looking for.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
It won't be the last time either.
Into the box, Glenn Huddleston. He flew out in his last at-bat.
At all.
Huddleston.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder giving chase. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 1. And they're runners at the corners now. First delivery to him on the way. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
And that's in there as well, 0-2 now.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Boyd. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
In there, a base hit. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Boyd takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And a relay to the plate. And he will score on the inside the park home run. And that was a gift right there.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Gilberto Salinas. He singled his last time up. Lofted in the air out toward right center. McKenna is in pursuit. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Top of the 8th.
At the plate, number 1. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. No balls and a strike to count.
5. We're going to have 10 total strikeouts as a batter. That should have our draft
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Roll, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen? And he strikes out again, and that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This has certainly not been... Standing in, Gilberto Salinas.
Gilberto Salinas.
Here's a fly ball. Way out to right center, and no one will track this one down. It's going to fall in there for extra bases. And that'll plate the run from second base, and the lead is 3 now at 6-3. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak.
I literally struck out 10 times total. I erred on everything, didn't catch a single thing in the outfield.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Totally all right.
Welcome back to the Major League. With the 14th pick, the Philadelphia Phillies select the center fielder from the Central Region.
That bad. We literally messed up on everything.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. While being selected is a major milestone, new draftees still face long odds of ever making it.
So I guess round 26. I guess that's a lot better than what I thought it was. Yeah, I guess that'll do it for this video. So far for experiment number 1, it is round 26, pick number 14.